Love Dr. Fabio here. For over 8 years of my life, I've been without a proper brotherhood, and since I didn't want to be alone all the time, I always managed to have women by my side, either for short-term entanglements, long-term relationships, sometimes even multiple women at the same time, and they knew what was going on. Today is another episode of Q&A with me, and we jump in right in today's first question. My girlfriend is not sharing pictures with me. So, bottom line, his girlfriend is in Italy right now with a friend of him. She's sharing pictures on Instagram, on the story, and not with him, just small updates in the chat. And they had a couple talk about it where he is asking her that if she sees a cat, she can share it. If she sees a cloud, she can share it. He basically wants to know everything she's doing, but she doesn't do that. My friend, listen up. You or your reaction comes from a place of insecurity. Oh, I want to give, and I need. Now, this is the first thing. And the second thing is you're running after her, right? Oh, you please send me. I want this. Could you please? The polarity is switched. You want something from her. Give her space. Let her be. Don't ask for anything. And at some point she will come to you. The example I always give is the cat on the street. If you run after the cat on the street and you want to pet her, she will run away. So what are you going to do? You take a distance. You say pss, 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 pss. And at some point she will come on her terms. All right? So give her space. She will come to you. Second question, not questions. Today is weird. Usually it is a flow. Am I meant to be single? I'm questioning whether or not I should be single forever though, because I've been missing having a partner. It's lonely and boring. I've been meeting uncolorful characters. They block me after some while. I don't know what's going on. I have all the dating apps, Hinge, OkCupid, Bumble, and Tinder. My friends, in the first sentence, you already told what's going on. Your life is boring. You feel lonely. That means you have a problem with yourself. And finding another person, getting it into your life won't change anything. In the end of your text, you even wrote you're introvert and shy even. You should work on this first. First of all, get some social skills. Second of all, meet people, go out and have a good life, have a funny life, have an exciting life, have an entertaining life. Because like this, you won't feel alone, bored and lonely, number one. And number two, like this you can invite people into your life and they have fun with you together. But if you are by yourself, lonely and bored, who will you invite into your life? Do you need somebody to cheer you up? You can ask your mom for it if you feel lonely, or your dad or your friends, but not, a significantly other. I don't know how to say it, but you get my point, right? Get your life in check first, then search for a partner. Significantly other? Can a relationship with this girl even work? Started seeing a girl 2 months ago, and I feel like every turn I see a new red flag in her. Her roomie hates me because he's jealous. She has been around, and I have to hear of it. The time she fucked someone in a bathroom, in a bash, the guy she fucked on vacation, she has even pictures with him on Instagram. Blah, 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 blah. My friend, why? In first place, would you like to have a relationship with a girl that, as you said, came around already? And with all the stories she had. You have to think in terms of categories. There are girls that are meant to be in a relationship, and there are girls that are not meant to be in a relationship. And if you make the mistake and try to get a relationship with a girl, she's not meant to be in a relationship, well, you just hurt yourself. You waste your time and your energy. All right? Don't do that. She's not in the bracket of girls that are meant to be in a relationship. Move on. Let her go. And by the way, she has a male roomie, my friend. All right? Going bold young kills your confidence. I'm 24 and I've been dealing with hair loss since I'm 13 or 14. My hairline curd receded further at 17, 18. Blah, 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 blah. And this is just a big roman of you crying, my friend. Blah, 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 blah. So this guy's crying because he has hair loss and he might be bald soon. My friend, can you stop crying? Make the best of it. I give you 3 examples. The Rock, Jason Statham, Johnny Sins. All of them are able to generate women by their side, and there are even more bald guys. Just open your eyes. Being bald is not your problem. Your problem is your insecurity. You have to overcome it. Just shave it off. Man, I've been bald too, and on purpose even I've been able to generate options. So it's not about the hair, my friend. It's about you and how you perceive yourself. And if you keep telling yourself, I'm bald, I cannot get girls, well, this is your reality. But you can always change it and keep telling yourself, man, there's this Jason Statham guy, and he has a wife by his side, so I can have the same. It's all about you and your brain, not what's on your head. A guy answered a call from another girl while being on a date with me. I, 24, have been on a date with this guy. We just met. It's just our first date, but then he received a video call He just stared at it when it was incoming, and after that, he immediately called her back, and they were making some plans. So later, he asked for a location, blah, blah, blah. After the call, he said to me, trust me, it's not serious. She isn't my girlfriend, blah, blah, blah. My dear, move on. First of all, it's super disrespectful to get a phone call while you're on a date from another girl. This guy clearly has no manners in terms of social interaction, because he just called another girl in front of you while you were on a date. I mean, everybody knows this is a no-go, and he didn't even apologize. It wasn't his family. There's no reason to invest more. If it starts like this already, let it go. First dates, oftentimes, you can judge a book by its cover. All right, just, if it starts like this already, red flag. Let it go. Don't invest. Move on. You will find somebody that is able to respect your time. Dating is tough after college, and I'm in a big city. I was decent at dating in college and pre-COVID, but now, closer to the 30s, I'm struggling. College gave me a base commodity to approach, blah, blah, blah. Pandemic isolation did a number on me. Last breakup was tough. That relationship also led me to massive weight gain. I moved from a small town into a big town. I work a lot. I basically have no time. My friend, what you say or what I read, and they're just excuses. You're in a big town, and a big town is the most easy to find other people to go on a date with. And you said your last relationship led to you have a weight gain, so lose your weight first. I know it's weird, and I know it might be uncomfortable, but it is what it is. If you want to date somebody, you have to have a proper outlook. You have to look good. I know that the personality and the inner things count more in the end. I know it's the truth, all right? But the first impression is what counts. And if you have a big belly, well, my friend, lose it. Would you date a woman that is overweight? Would you go on a date with her? You might say, yes, I would. But deep on the inside, you say no to yourself. So present yourself as sexy as possible, and then go out there, because you will attract options. You don't have to search and go after them. And you wrote as well that COVID times did a hit on you. My man, this is so long ago. What did you do in those, I don't know, 2 or 3 years? You still talk about that COVID times changed your personality to be more shy and introvert. Man, overcome this bullshit. Get yourself in shape, get yourself sexy, and then go out there and speak to people. I know I shouldn't approach her. I went out on a couple of dates with this girl from Hinge. She wanted to have sex, but I was like, I want to get to know you better. After that, she rejected me when I asked for a third date by saying she ain't the one I'm looking for. So then I tried to text her again, and after 2 weeks I asked her out. She said the same, and now it's September, and I know I shouldn't text her again. It's not a smart move, but I feel like I should do it. My friend, she wanted to have sex with you, and you rejected her. Then she's telling you she's not the right one for you. What does it mean? She means she knows she's in a category of a woman that is not meant to be in a relationship, and it's good because she's not playing with you. All right, she knows where she is, but obviously you don't know where you are, because you said you wanted to text her in February again, and now in September again. That means you still think about her. You still didn't move on. What kind of life do you live? Start generating options so you can overcome her, the woman that rejected you months ago, and you still run after her. What's wrong with you? Get your life in check. Have a proper life. Work on your body, work on your mind, have an interesting life, have interesting hobbies, and like this, your life will change, and you don't have to run after the same woman that rejected you half a year ago. I went out to the club last night with a fresh haircut, a fresh outfit, and no girl noticed me or talked to me. Blah, 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 blah. I'm always attractive enough to be befriended, but never attractive enough to sleep with. My stats are 5.9. I don't know those metrics. 140 pounds, slim, athletic, black, top fade, if that matters. My friend, what you take care of is how you look, how you present yourself, which is good, but seemingly you reject or neglect your inner game, because you expect women to approach you, but this is not how it works. At times, yes, but the normal polarity is, if you as a man want something, you go after it. Don't sit in the club and then wait for the girls to sit on your lap. If you want that, go into a strip club. But if you want something, work on your inner game. Work on your social game. Speak with people. Earn some social capacities in order for you to be able to have a conversation, and like this, make women want to laugh with you, have fun with you, invite them into your life, right? But just by looking fresh, it won't lead you anywhere. It's about the outer game, looking good, yes, but about the inner game too. If you as a guy go alone into a club, that's a no-go. It rarely works. It can work, but the better approach is have 2 or 3 guys around you that look fresh as you, go as a group, and then try the same again. All right? I need some advice. I met this girl about 2 or 3 weeks ago. We met on a flirting app, and now she became unresponsive. I asked her if we are still cool and if she still wants to get to know me. She said yes, but now she's irresponsive again. How can I communicate to her that I want to have more contact? You cannot. She has no interest in you, and she's too lazy to tell you, or she doesn't want to tell you, or whatever. She found another one that's more interesting for her. Keep in mind, women have unlimited options. Listen, when a woman installs a dating app and she puts a profile picture and then she starts, 1 minute later she has her inbox full of messages of guys that want to fuck her. For us guys, it's the other way around. We have to take care. We have to put good pictures. We have to be funny, and on the flirting app we have to do so much effort. I don't like this bullshit, all right? But you have to understand that there's a million other guys that is interested in the same woman that you're interested in. If you don't take care enough of yourself, why would she have interest in you? And you're obviously running after her. Oh, would you please talk to me? And man, work on yourself. Make the best version of yourself you can be, and then go out there and find another girl. And please don't use flirting apps, all right? I, male, love my best friend, female. It hurts so much. What can I do? We graduated together. We went on trips. I love her so much, but she's in a relationship. What should I do? Should I tell her or move on? I don't want to lose her. Also, blah, blah, blah. The fuck, man? Do you have balls even? What's wrong with you? Oh, I love her so much. You sound like a woman. I love her so much. I have to confess my feelings. Now she's in a relationship. You have to find another girl or another girls that you like and that like you as well, so you can overcome it. What you have, my friend, is called one-itis. You have this one girl, oh, she's perfect, I just want her, man. You got lost into feelings. This is what women can do. All right, women can lost in their feelings. That's a feminine trait, but not a masculine trait. And trust me, if you're a guy that get lost in feelings, you will not attract anything, because it's weakness. When men get lost in their feelings, it's weakness, and it's not attractive, all right? So learn to get your feelings in control, learn about stoicism, learn about more masculine traits, and then approach different women and let her go. Let her move on. She doesn't care how much you love her, all right? Thank you for your questions. I love each and everybody of you. See you next time. Mwah.